gosh. He's out of line, but he's right. It's great.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Happy whatever day it is. It's Wednesday. I found it. But welcome in. Hello. I hope everybody is having a fantastic start to their middle of the week. Or something. I don't know. Point is, Gondrith, congrats on being first. Hello. Welcome in. Hans, congrats on being second, I guess. I don't know. You guys want a second button? And hello, Rain. Welcome in. Hi, Crypty. Glad to see you. Set would be a monster.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Happy Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah. Yeah, no. Set would be a menace. We all know how Skyscraper is. After this long of playing D&D. We'll be doing Hatchingtide here in just a bit. And after Hatchingtide, we'll be doing Moon Things, but really quickly, I'm gonna finish up doing, Grand Company Hunting Log. Yeah. Reasons. Gotta go get some shelf teeth. Choofs. Wafts. I don't know. Fuck off. My body still hasn't recovered from the gym. I'm hoping tomorrow I can at least, you know, wake up and go for a walk. Get my fucking membership card. I feel like this person is gonna die if I don't help. Hey, look, they leveled up. I also need to work on getting my role quest for Paladin done. Or tank in general. What am I looking here? Teeth. Teeth. Who are the fucks that are over on the other side? Looking for teeth. There's one. Ah! Ah! Stuck on coral. Wardles. Can't stop, won't stop. How many of these things I need? 3. Boo. Looking boo. Not gonna attack me? Dope. Alright. That is done. Next we have North Shroud, East Shroud, and Outer Lanosia. Outer Lanosia. So we I hate going into here. Terribly designed. No one likes it. Wait. Alright. East Shroud is next. Who are we going after? Snarls! Sweet. I love it. Looking for snarls. Oh. Snarls, but not the right kind. Alright, need one more snarl. Be a screech. It's this way. Let's try over here. Next is North Shroud, Wind Town. God, what is up with all this rain? Also, I may or may not have made a concoction of dog food and cat food for the raccoon tonight. So when it gets a little bit darker, I'm gonna set it outside and see if I catch myself a raccoon. Hey. What's up with all this you? All this you in my chat. Wait. Alright, back to Britannia. Ooh, that's a cool looking parasol. Oh, it's the bomb one. Okay. Been pretty dope. Gotta go walk your shoob. Enjoy the walkies, Gondrith. Give the shoob my love. Can I apply? Oh, I've reached the max amount Motherfucking boo. Hey. Alright, there's a few things I need to grab. Definitely missing something. Ooh, Dad! I don't know. Who you? I've now got all the stupid Grand Company parting minions. I think. Alright, just gotta earn 500,000 flame seal, or not flame seals, but serpent seals, because I think... Got that. Alright, cool. It's only taken me fucking 5 billion years, but... Did it. This is the highest you can get? Seriously? No, it's not. Like, what the fuck? Storm Captain's the highest you can get. Alright. Still gotta get Storm Captain. How the fuck nuggets do I get Storm Captain? Oh boy. Remember. Alright, special promotion mission is currently available on the list of routine missions. That must be the squadron. This one? don't have a thaumaturge. Alright, I need to up their mental ability. Strength. Have fun, guys. I honestly don't know. Oh wait, someone out here that I talked to? Seeming like a nope. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to Google it. Let me look at my completed ones. Company quest. Huh. Okay, that's not the answer. Because I'm a flame captain and a storm captain. It's serpent captain. The snake. I don't know. Let's go do our holiday event at least. Eggs everywhere. Swear Adder HQ theme sounds a lot like FF Tactics Barrack theme. I wouldn't know. I will take you for your word, Pool. How you doing? Look at papayas! Gotta torture my spouse. I know he's not listening, but just in case he is listening. It's been so long since I've heard papayas. It's Gilialiapo. Gilialiapo has a great deal to say about Hatchingtide. Oh my god. You know, I have checked my butthole today. Thank you very much for that reminder, though. For anyone else in chat, make sure you've checked your butthole today. You never know what might be going on down there. Unless you check it. But welcome in, Z. How was your stream? What did you get up to today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. For those of you new here, hi, I'm Panicumaru. I play a bunch of Final Fantasy XIV, Final Fantasy XI, and a wide variety of games. Right now, we're kind of going through Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and other backlog single-player RPGs when I'm not on 14. Baldur's Gate. So welcome in, hello. 14 was a butt, so you played some Overwatch. Oh, I'm sorry 14 was being a beauty. That is no good. I know you've been having some capture card issues, so hopefully you got that sorted out. And I hope your Overwatch matches went well. I do believe there's special stuff going on for Overwatch right now, so check it out if you haven't. And for those of you that haven't checked out Swan, I don't know what you're doing here. You definitely should go over to their page and take a peek. It is required. But welcome in, everybody. Hi, Foxbow. Hi, Sailor Moon. Hi, Elder Yunda. Hi, Flask. Hi, Fina. Hi, Ocean. Hi, Lala. Welcome in, you lovely beans. See, if you have any after-stream things you need to take care of, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Get you some food, or relax, get out of that computer chair for a bit if you need to. We'll be here for a while tonight while we get through Hatchingtide and Moon Things. I'm late to the game, you know? But yeah, welcome in. Now you get to listen to my terrible voice acting for Gilialiapo. Her name makes me think of some kind of children's rhyme, and I don't know why. Yes, the event ends in like a couple of days, so please make sure you do your Hatchingtide event if you want the Chocobo Parasol, aka Chocobo themed umbrella. For those of you that don't know what a parasol is. Hatchingtide is upon us once more. I hope the season finds you in excellent fettle. For my part, Indecisive, it is an absolute pleasure to see you again. You too. While I have your attention, allow me to expound upon the nature of this year's festivities. Hatchingtide has its origins in the days before the 7th Umbral Calamity, when 12 sages of an era past appeared before me in a startling vision. I've been visited by such dreams ever since, and this year was no exception. I saw a great mass of eggs, as vivid as those before you now, borne aloft into the heavens. What? Making dreams manifest has never failed to lend wonder to Hatchingtide before, so needless to say, I intend to bring my latest vision to life. Also, I just realized, like, did the Loporrits help them this year? Definitely is giving me Loporrit vibes. Don't know why. Speaking of which, the eggs I commissioned ought to arrive any moment now. Bam, there they are. Yep, they're not. There's been a disaster. As per usual. Oh, Jilly, it's a disaster. The cart toppled over en route. Thankfully, the driver was unscathed, but I can't say the same for the eggs. Good heavens. I'm glad to hear the poor driver was unharmed, but without the eggs, how are we to breathe life into my dream? Don't worry, I'll simply fashion some more eggs myself. Though, to create the quantity required will take time, and we're already facing at least a minor delay at this point. If only I could assign someone to help you. Alas, the other dreamers are busy enough as it is, and I must see to the schedule alterations myself. Of course, Ocean. How's your Wednesday treating you? Also, hi, Flarfy, welcome in. Got a whole bunch of cuties up in this chat tonight. What the fuck? But wait, Indecisive. Perhaps you'd be willing to lend a hand? When am I not? Indecisive? How wonderful to see you again. Knowing what an exemplary assistant you are gives me cause for hope. You're happy to help, that is. Sure. Thank you. The first order of business will be procuring more of the necessary X supplies from the merchant. Our supplier should be in the market. He's a burly fellow, so he won't be difficult to spot. We can only hope he has enough stock. Oh, you know what? You know what I forgot to do, Hal? I forgot to turn on... It's... my bad. I'll give you a free throw at me. Free throw. Ah. Hang on a minute. How you doing, Hell? Hello. Resolve. That's a name. Or fuck's a name. Eventually, it's McGee will turn on. Or maybe it won't. I don't know. It'd be like this sometimes. Thanks for my water. There it is. Just taking its sweet time turning on. Problem para solved. Oh, there he is. Burly merchant. Burly merchant, you say? Using myself. Abuse. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt now. Hello, burly merchant. Ah, you're that dreamer who was here before, ain't ya? Right old mess to be sure. Right, I'm all out of supplies you need, though. Oh, is there really nothing you can do for us? Well, I do have some tatty old odds and ends, surplus wares. That might be a use. If you want them, they're all yours. I thank you. How kind. Tatty odds and wear. Might not be exactly what you needed, but I'm sure you can cobble something together with these. The storage fees were eating me into I'd rather see them put to good use. Yeah. Don't believe him. When I ordered the initial batch of supplies, I remember thinking, what a kind fellow he was. He certainly proved me right. Any road, we'd better take stock of what he's given us. He's giving us garbage. Let's see. This leather looks durable. We have some metal springs and rings that could do for a mechanism of some sort. These lengths of timber could be cut down to a more portable size. I think these herbs and resins are used to concoct water-repellent alchemical solutions. Never tried it myself, but there's a first time for everything. Besides that, there are plenty of bits and bobs. You should have no trouble when it comes to decoration. This is where the umbrella comes from. How you doing, newbie? Hello! Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Unfortunately, we won't be able to recreate the eggs Jilly saw in her dream with these. We could make something far easier to get off the ground, though. Parasols. The trick will be making them look eggy enough. The shell makes the egg, as they say. Do they say that? Any road, we should paint them. I like that. You're right. With some festive patterns on the outer canopy and a convincingly eggy structure, the parasols might just make for a worthy replacement. Parasols are a sight more fiddly than your standard egg, though. With just the two of us, production will take far too long. So we'll need to enlist further help, just as I did with you. Fortunately, the guild artisan should be less likely to balk at a request for parasol parts than a rush order for myriad eggs, particularly if we supply the materials. Indeed. Let us first pay a visit to the Leatherworkers Guild. I'm sure they'll be able to transform our leather into something fit for a canopy. Canape! Motherfucking canape! Whee! Oh god, I've been shot! Pew pew, motherfuckers. Shout-out's got hands. Guns? I don't know. Ah, if it isn't indecisive. You must be the adventure assistant Nanata spoke of. She was just informing me of your plight. Many of our apprentices are looking forward to the Hatchingtide celebrations. You shall have the guild's aid. Although I'm afraid we lack some of the resources needed to work your leather into parasol canopies. The material is water resistant to a degree, but nevertheless porous. Treated, it will degrade over time and begin to rot, but our stock of coating is perilously low at the moment. If it's a water repellent you're after, say no more. We just so happen to have the necessary ingredients, so I can see to its preparation. In the meantime, would you take this timber over to the Carpenters Guild and request that they craft the parasol frame? We can meet back up by the Black Rabbit Traders stall anon. Alrighty. To the Carpenters Guild. We'll be pretty close to it. It's beaten. Oh my gosh, it's a chi! 17 months is only a drop in the ocean compared to the joy you've given to me. Oh my god. Stop it, Chi! Ah! Too much! I hate it. But welcome in, Chi! Congrats on your 17 months. I hope you've been well. And happy Hatchingtide. Why do you stand there like a frightened schoolchild? If you need something, speak. I need you to make these into parasols. Parasol frames? A task not beyond your own skill, no doubt. Would the imminence of the holiday not force you to compromise their quality? You've done well to seek aid, Indecisive, and you shall have it. The younglings in the acorn orchard await the festivities. For their sake, no effort will be spared in the parasol's preparation. We shall commence work right away. Let your associate know that the Carpenter's Guild has the matter in hand. Thanks, Beaton. Don't worry, you hate it too. You're just here to be a menace? Oh my god. In a mess. That's true. Oh my gosh, it's a foul! It is the foulest of birdmen. Hi, foul. Thanks, hell. Hi, Bromar. Hi, foul. Hi, Lord. Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream? Hope you had a good one playing Haste. What the balls is Haste? Also, how did your Elden Ring gameplay go? I know that was like a week or two ago. I remember you got your goal and had to play some Elden Ring. Or was it Dark Souls? Souls something. Ah, one of them. Happy Hatch Day to you too, Chi. I hope you enjoyed the Hatchingtide event. It has been pretty cute. I'm excited to get another parasol, of course. We're currently doing the Hatchingtide event for those of you just joining us. If you haven't done it, make sure you do it soon. I think it ends tomorrow? Don't quote me on that, but possibly. And then we're gonna be starting up the moon stuff. Just because it looks interesting. And I haven't done it yet. I haven't done any crafting or gathering this expansion. And barely any last expansion, admittedly. Haste is a kind of roguelike Sonic speedy platformer. Oh, interesting. I hope you had fun with it. Almost finished it, so clearly you did. Hell yeah. Haven't done an FF event in a hot minute? Hey, that's okay. Life do be getting in the way. It's like a chocobo egg Hatchingtide parasol kind of thing. You don't mind the parasol, but the shape of it makes your Lala look like a Goomba? Oh, I can see that. I hate it. I hate it in my head. I don't like that. Why did you have to say that, Chi? Why? You just had to put that in everybody's mind. What the fuck? You are a menace! I'm gonna give you the tag of menace in the Discord. Oh my god. Alright, we're over here convening with Nonata now. You're a cute Goomba Lala. You are. You're much a cute Lala. No one can say no to the Goombalala. The Goomblala, even. I trust everything went well at the Carpenter's Guild. I've just placed an order for the alchemical solution and a few other things besides. Everything went well. Next step will be to piece all the parts together into a prototype parasol. I'll bring the prototype over to Jilly once I've finished, so you can go ahead and wait with her. Oh, alrighty then. Do that. The Goomblala! Gotta get some artwork of that. The Goombla. Every time I hear papaya now, I think of my stream sound. If I hear it, I think it's my follower sound, and it's like, oh shit, who's here? It's no one. It's the game trying to confuse me. Welcome back, Indecisive. You'll be pleased to hear I've adjusted the schedule to accommodate our little mishap, and all is set to proceed. But for the eggs. The eggs, well, not quite what you had in mind. Also, these eggs are super bright. Just paint them with, like, a phosphorus-based paint. They're very bright. Very, very bright. Substituting parasols for eggs? Wonderful idea. I can hardly wait to see what Nonata cooks up for the prototype. No, wait, we must. Feed. Jilly Yaliako is patiently waiting to see the parasol prototype. Nonata will surely be along any moment now. Sorry to keep you both waiting. Allow me to present you with the very first Archon Egg Parasol. Archon Egg Parasol. Wow. That's intense. It almost looks like the mount. What a fine example of ingenuity. It's magnificent. I'm so glad you approve. With your blessing, I'll begin producing more to distribute.
Notice me!
No!
I don't know, Gondrith. You should ask nicely. Does it mean where you just sing papaya whenever you hear it near your partner? You absolutely love it, but your partner absolutely hates it. So just to poke at him, you sing it? Is that being mean? No, because I do the same thing. I absolutely do the same thing. I love the papaya song. It gets stuck in Tots' head and he hates it. Please? Okay, I'll notice you now. How was your walk, Gondrith? How's the puppo? In the meantime, we find ourselves at a loose end. But we cannot let Nonata outstrip us in Hatchingtide spirit. There must be more we can do. Let's show off your parasol to the townsfolk. Perhaps we can drum up a crowd with the promise of gifts. Let's show off the parasol. Fuck it.
Hey, Tots Pink Pony Club!
Wow. That's just mean. But of course, we ought to promote our newest addition to the festivities. If we tell even a few Gridanians that these gorgeous accoutrements will be available to those who celebrate with us, word will spread of its own accord. With that in mind, I shall keep mine unfurled and on display. You use your adventurer's instincts to identify as those most in need of egg-themed accessories. I can talk. Sort of. Hey, Spout, you've been summoned in chat. been summoned in chat. I don't know why you got up. Oh. Poor man doesn't even know the words. When I think back to the very first Hatchingtide, it's a marvel just how popular the occasion has become. I have so many people to thank for their efforts, yourself included. We dreamers are responsible for all the decorations you see throughout the city. Take that basket over there, for instance. I came up with the idea, and Nonata worked her magic to create the final product. I say, madam, you must tell me where I might acquire a resplendent parasol like unto your own. At our Hatchingtide event, of course. How about it? Will you join us at the amphitheater?
Oda, will you keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club? Oh, you bet I will. I'll be doing zoomies all over the Pink Pony Club, wagging my tail like there's no tomorrow. Just gotta watch out for anyone trying to put a collar on me while I groove. Let's keep this dance party going.
That's adorable. I'd be delighted. As a true connoisseur of eggs both decorative and edible, I attend annually in hopes of glimpsing ovoid perfection. And this parasol surpasses my every imagining. Such elegance, such egginess. Egginess, huh? Oh. Like what you're gonna like, I guess.
G-John47 asked me, "Hey Oda, what do you think of a Goomba and a Lala combined?" Oh, that sounds like a delightfully chaotic combo. I imagine a Goomba Lala would be a small, round, mischievous creature with a knack for causing playful trouble. They'd probably waddle around with a little parasol, doing zoomies around the Mushroom Kingdom. Just imagine the cuteness and the mischief levels. But hey, they'd better watch out for any plumbers or Pink Pony clubs trying to spoil their fun.
Oh no! He's pulling the Pink Pony Club! He did mention a parasol. I'm scared. He's spying on us. Oh my god. Why, that egg parasol is an absolute delight. It's not often you see the level of craftsmanship compared with such decorative flair. This might be the finest egg-inspired apparel I've ever seen. Might I ask who was responsible for this masterpiece? The Leatherworkers Guild, the Carpenters Guild, Black Rabbit Traders, and our Dreamers all had their parts to play. And if you join us in celebrating Hatchingtide, you can receive one just like it. Ah, I should have known that the Guild's artisans were involved. If it means getting my hands on a parasol, I'd be more than happy to take part in the festivities. I didn't know he could read. Me either! I had no idea. The dad egg jokes are popping up in your head? Oh no. I'm scared. Heavens above! Is that adorable parasol fashioned after an Archon egg? Exquisite, isn't it? If you join us at the amphitheater, you will receive one just like it. For years I've searched for a parasol as darling as an egg, getting sunburned and soaked by turns. Offer me one free of charge? It's a Hatchingtide miracle. I expect those three will tell all and sundry about our parasols. Our work here is done. We go. Excuse me, Pan, for the excellent jokes. I guess they had to expire one day. Oh my god. Get out of my chat. 3 yolks for the price of 1! Yeah, I said it. Oops. Stop egging Maru on with these yolks. Well, that went rather swimmingly. You clearly have an eye for egg connoisseurs. I'm a dot follower. I shall go and see how many attendees are gathered at the amphitheater. Feel free to join us when you have a moment. Okay. Whee! Hey Tots, are you gonna play some Oblivion? Eventually, yes. Bet you should be playing it now. You finish Dragon Age, you're done. You ain't the boss of me? Yes, I am. Look, indecisive. Isn't the sight of those parasols simply marvelous? Eggs held aloft, just as in my dream. Hooray! We did it, Jilly! We certainly did. Shall we officially declare this Hatchingtide a success? Hold that thought. You've yet to see the half of it. Oh god, what's happening? Oh god, how do I say this woman's name? Mysetta! Not quite sure I follow. I don't know this person. Do I know this person? Quite a few of my customers asked. Oh, she's the leather worker person. Got it. Quite a few of my customers asked about your parasols. More than can comfortably gather here, in fact. Nevertheless, I took the liberty of handing out stock to those who came inquiring. With how many left my stall, with a smile on their face and a parasol in hand, the whole city is awash in floating eggs. That's incredible! To think the parasols are bringing joy even beyond our celebration. Wait, Jilly, they're one and the same, aren't they? Celebration has spread across the city, born by a great mass of floating eggs. You're right! I was intent on gathering people here, but the eggs in my dream were far too numerous to contain in one place. They were always meant to be seen far and wide. That our original plans met with misfortune was a blessing in disguise, for we've touched the hearts of more people than I dare to imagine. There's no doubt in my mind, this will go down as a Hatchingtide to remember. Black Rabbit traders shall continue distributing parasols to those who ask. They may be free of charge, but they're drawing business in spades. Minata told me how to assemble them, so I can prepare as many as necessary. Oh no, our egg light's turned off. truly, where would we be without your ingenuity, Danta? I couldn't have done it without our able adventurer. Oh, that reminds me. I have something for you, Indecisive. Honey. What be? That's the very second parasol I've ever made. After Jilly's, of course. I thought it fitting that you receive it. With eggs aloft across the city, all that's left is to enjoy the festivities. Your work may have finished, Indecisive, but Hatchingtide most certainly hasn't. Very cute. Wait, we're eggless. No, my eggs. Gotta get you some eggs. Problem parasol. Finished in a striking yellow and gold trim, this accessory provides exceptional protection against all but the worst of downpours. See, like an Archon egg parasol. Very cool. Alrighty then. Let's go to Charlian. Get our moon stuff done. Moon Things. I don't know where I'm going. You know what I say to your friends whenever you go to the moon and they're still on Eorzea? No, what do you say? You know, I could probably save myself time just by opening up the map. Actually looking at what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Ow. You know, even though I open up the map, still don't. Ah, there it is. I was looking for anything but the right thing. I found it. Eesh. Naming Way! A cosmic homecoming. An oddly dressed lobret seeks long-eared leads. I need my blanket. Guys, look up. I'm mooning you all right now. Oh my god. mooning, everybody. Greetings and salutations, my good sir. I'm called Namingway, and as for you, I suppose we shall see. For the moment, I'm in need of directions. I've heard tell of other operates roaming the city, long-eared and charmingly fuzzy, like myself. Might you have seen any? I met a colony of them on the moon. You've met the entire Fluffle? However did you get up there? Teleportation. I see. So the people of Aetheris have but recently secured a reliable means of transit to the moon. Why did I not hear about this sooner? What you say is true. At long last, I can return home to my beloved Mare Lamentorum. Oh, happy day! You would not believe what I've had to endure on this star. It's been one ordeal after another. I first set out to study Aetheris over 100 years ago. Mine was a solitary mission, yet one of tremendous importance. I had vowed to see it through. Get your doge out, we're going to the moon! Ever thought what kind of way name you would have? I really don't know. Like, maybe like Lazy Way? I'm a piece of shit way? I don't know. Someone hold Maru down. They're gonna steal the moon. Why would I steal the moon? Want it. I don't want the moon. Oh boy. Yours would be Cola Way? Like Coca-Cola? Alas, my survey pod suffered a bit of a rocky landing, smashed to smithereens, and thus was I stranded on the star, no method of contacting my compatriots. That was a good movie, just saying. I mean, yes, it is a good... Coca-Cola. But did I despair? No. Did my duty. I scoured every inch of this world, all on my lonesome, trusting that someday, somehow, I would make it home. It was not until recently, however, that the rumor of moonfolk descending upon this bastion of scholars reached my ear. I immediately stowed away on a vessel bound for Old Charlian to investigate their veracity, and here we are. For so long, I have yearned to return home to Bestways Burrow and reunite with my comrades. Please, will you tell me how to reach Mar Lamentorum? Mar? Look at this tiny backpack. Yeah. The Tower of Babel, you say? As I myself visited Garlemald some few decades ago, I dare say I'll have no trouble finding my way there again. However, after 100 years away, I'm not sure what manner of welcome awaits me. Given your familiarity with my kin, perhaps you could serve as... support? Yeah, sure, why not? Hi, butler! Oh, thank you. I'm fortunate indeed to have crossed paths with someone so kind. Then, without further ado, I shall meet you in Mare Lamentorum. Wait, don't you want me to take you to Garlemald first? Oh, okay. Hey, Joseph. Lamentorum. been a minute since I've been on the moon. How you doing, Butler? The moon. You're driving at the moment? Be safe, please. Sometime later. You! That certainly wasn't my idea of a relaxing climb. Your lot should really consider giving that old tower a fresh coat of paint. Or at least removing some of its more sinister devices. Nevertheless, here I am. Few things may have changed in my absence. There's no mistaking it. I've come home. It seems the lights are on at the burrow. Shall we? Is that? They're talking about despicable. Tries to steal the first one. Unless they're thinking of unless they're speaking of something else. That was what I was thinking. That can't be him. Surely it's not him. Is it? There's no mistaking that red garb. Yes, it is I, Naming Way. I'm ever so glad to see you all awake. Naming Way? It is you. Where have you been for the past century? Searching Way. I was surveying Aetheris as you ordered, but I'm afraid there were complications. Oh my god. That was cute. They sped them up like that. Oh, that. Before it all boiled down to minions and later... Yeah. I mean, the minions are pretty great, but yeah. I think I like the Despicable Me one a bit better. Brought home a criminal loperet? Oh my god. So, the survey pod was destroyed? Catastrophe. It certainly hindered my ability to travel. Regardless, my mission was a success, and I return to you now with a shocking revelation. The people of Aetheris, you see, are tiny! Every last one! Wow. Tragic, isn't it? But we've been aware for some time. What with our regular encounters with Indecisive and his fellows. You may find this hard to believe, but the final days have been averted entirely. There's no need to evacuate Aetheris. Our job is done. Our what is what? Oh no. Oh, poor naming way. You mean to tell me an entire century of hard work has come to naught? Oh. Let's pick him up and give him a hug. Don't lose heart, my friend. We Lobrits may no longer have a Hydaelyn given purpose. We are free to discover our new dreams of our own. And be it through painting, musicking, or broadcasting, we're finding ever more ways to connect with the people of Eris. Really? What's your new dream, Searching Way? My dream? My dream? Why, I have the grandest dream of all. Call it the Cosmic Exploration Initiative. Not bad for a novice, eh? Though naming was always your forte, not mine. It was you who suggested Carrots of Happiness, not to mention Best Ways Burrow. That was before you got a full century of added insight under your belt. What if we found a new purpose for all that you've learned? Imagine how many discoveries await us on other stars. We'll need names, you know. You want me to name your discoveries? Not for duty's sake, but for the simple joy of it? Voice crack there. My bad. Why, I should be glad to. I can think of no nomenclatural prospect more enticing. Ooh, that was a sentence. What about you, Indecisive? Won't you join us at the final frontier? Think of the strange new worlds just awaiting to be explored. I'm sorry, that's a Star Trek reference. Hee hee. We shall go and go boldly. Certainly, after all, I'm not the one in a red shirt. Except I am. Add some mammoths to the cargo list. Oh, rock salt. Oh my god. That's the island adventure stuff. Oh my gee. Oh my geez, oh my geez, oh my geez. Wow. I am wearing a red shirt though. Rip. Really love the adorable animation of the Lobrits. It's just so cute. It is pretty adorable. I'm gonna say we shall go and go boldly. Al dentes fortuna you bot, motherfuckers. Fantastic! Welcome aboard! I'll have Driving Way take you to our base of operations straight away. Driving Way. I guess you could just call me like Gaming Way, because that's something I get a lot of joy out of, you know? Gonna have to get more water in a bit. Drinking it all. God, there's a Loprit over there called Fighting Way. Oh my god, Driving Way's got glasses on. Sunglasses on. Taking my hat off. He's the cool one. Menacing Way. That's accurate. Looking for a ride on the Burrow's best rover? Indecisive and Naming Way have joined the project. I'd like you to take them to the hub. You got it, boss. We'll be cruising around across the craters in no time. Listen here. Base is a long way out. No E-Trade on account of the magnetic interference. My way or the highway, got it? Safety first. We wouldn't want anyone to go flying off into the cosmos just yet. I'll take my own vehicle and meet you there. Okay. Keep your tails in the seat and all your paws inside the rover. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Hop in. Bumpy ride. That's the voice I should have given him. Fun. This looks exciting. Welcome to the Moongate Hub, home of the Cosmic Exploration Initiative. You can breathe on the moon. Wow, this music. It's so triumphant.